Good evening, chat. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. And you may know this from the title, but today we're going to be looking at some artificial intelligence. And we'll see just how deep the rabbit hole goes with AI. Let me get everything squared away here. Make sure we're on the right web page. We've got our Kerbal VTuber. He will be standing in for me this evening. Because as you guys know, I don't like to have my camera up when I'm reading things. Because then it just looks like me squinting at a screen like an old man. So we'll let the Kerbal do all the heavy lifting. So, I also have the marbles open. So, my plan for tonight was we'll run a couple of marble races. We'll run marble races, and the winner of the marble race gets to pick gets to submit a prompt, I guess. Now, obviously, I don't have that many viewers, so I guess we'll have like 2 or 3 people in the race, one of them being me. If I win, I guess it'll go to the second person, because I can just make the prompts. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. But why don't we start off, because I had this thing do some pretty fun stuff. Actually, hang on. Let me leave it off while I type this in. And then we'll see if it comes out, because I don't want it to like generate something that violates TOS or whatever. So let's say... Or a movie. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. All right, here we go. I have asked the AI to write me a script for a Kerbal Space Program movie starring Chris Pratt. Oh boy, here we go. It's actually generating. This is going to be amazing, chat. Here we go. The film opens with a shot of Kerbal Space Center with the camera panning up to the sky. We see a rocket launch and follow it as it leaves the atmosphere. The camera then cuts to Chris Pratt, who is playing the role of a Kerbal scientist. He's in his lab working on some sort of experiment. We then see a montage of scenes showing Pratt's character working on different aspects of the Kerbal space program. We see him designing rockets, testing them, and then finally launching them. We also see him interacting with the other Kerbals, teaching them about science and space travel. I wonder if it's like a Smurf situation where he is a live action character in the Kerbal universe. Eventually, Pratt's character is selected to be the first Kerbal to go to space. He undergoes training and then finally blasts off. We see him experience the joys and challenges of space travel as he conducts experiments and explores the universe. Throughout the film, we see Pratt's character struggling with the idea of leaving his home and family behind, but he eventually comes to terms with it and realizes that his work is important. The film ends with a shot of Pratt's character standing on the surface of a planet, looking up at the stars. He has a look of wonder on... I'm assuming that's going to end up in his face. Let me change the length here. I think 700 is a pretty good thing for this. So there we go. We now have, we can sell this to Hollywood. We can say, listen, I want to make a KSP movie, and I want it to star Chris Pratt as the first Kerbal to go into space. All right, back to the marbles for a moment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. All right. Whee! This music seems a little bit loud. Let me turn that down. It's just supposed to be like background music, you know? It's like the same. It hardly changed. Now it's too quiet. All right, well, whatever. We that's what we're getting today, I guess. Also, I need to keep checking my email because I did a last minute sign up for another AI site. And I have to verify my email. But I haven't got the email yet. Maybe I'll have to resend it. All right, so what should we do next, chat? How about okay, we're gonna say write me a Kerbal fan fiction with my OC Elon Kerman. Oh boy. Oh no, it's working. Okay, chat, check this out. This is amazing, by the way. Okay. I asked the AI to write me a Kerbal fanfiction with my OC Elon Kerman. Once upon a time, there was a great Kerbal named Elon Kerman. He was the smartest and most talented Kerbal alive. Self-insert fanfic. He invented many things that made life better for everyone. One day he decided to build a rocket and go to the stars. He built the most beautiful and biggest rocket ever. It was so big that it took him years to build it. But he did it and he was very proud of himself. He invited all the other Kerbals to come and see his rocket. They were all very impressed. But one day when Elon was testing his rocket, something went wrong and it exploded. Elon was very sad. He didn't know if he could continue building rockets after that, but his friends encouraged him and he decided to try again. And this time he succeeded. He went to the stars and was very happy. That's legitimately better than like 90% of the fanfics on Wattpad. And that is sad. All right. So what are we gonna do next? It's gonna be tough because I have to basically keep coming up with hilarious ideas, and that's not super easy for me. I guess we could just just write me a movie starring Chris Pratt. Write me a Jurassic Park sequel. Let's see what that gives us. And hope it doesn't just do The Lost World. No, it's just giving me The Lost World. That's too bad. All right, we gotta pick a good, we need to pick a movie or a TV show or something that we can write a script for? Okay, write me a script. Everybody knows The Office, right? Write me a script for The Office where, I don't know, what is like a modern trend that we could force upon these poor people? They did like planking, right? That existed during that time. Is dabbing still popular? No, it's not still popular. Okay. Wait, hang on. All right. Okay, write me a script for The Office where Michael learns about Pepe the Frog. Oh, it's doing it. Wait, okay. Hang on. It's not very long. It's just like a short conversation. But the fact that it did this is pretty impressive. Michael. Hey, did you guys see that meme with Pepe the Frog? Ham says, yeah, he's so funny. Michael, I had no idea what that was until today. Apparently he's some sort of internet meme. Dwight. Michael, you are so behind the times. Pepe's been around for years. Michael says, well, I guess I'm just a little behind the curve, but he's hilarious. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's another show we could do, chat? There's so many things we could do, and I just, as soon as I'm put on the spot. Let's see. What if we wanted to make... Okay, hang on. Write the premise for a turn-based strategy game. Similar to XCOM. All right, let's see if it'll give us a good idea for a new game. Oh no, it's just telling me what XCOM is. It's not perfect, chat. It really just... Op-P controls diversity via nucleus sampling. 0.5 means a half of all likelihood weighted options are considered. I don't know what most of these settings on the side do here. Let me switch over. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So over here on the right, there are a bunch of these different settings. Oh. There are different Babbage, Ada, Curie, and Da Vinci. And there's this thing called temperature, which says it controls randomness. Lowering results in less random completions. As the temperature approaches 0, the model will become deterministic and repetitive. And then, of course, maximum length. Stop sequence. I don't know how that quite works. Top key. Frequency penalty, and then the Kerbal is going to be blocking some of these. Presence penalty. How much to penalize new tokens based on whether they appear in the text so far. Increases the model's likelihood to talk about new topics. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. Best of. Generates multiple completions server side and displays only the best. Streaming only works when set to 1. Since it acts as a multiplier on the number of completions, this parameter can eat into your token quota very quickly. Use caution. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I didn't read all the data because I'm lame and boring, but apparently there is a part in this, like, you're limited in how much stuff you can generate. You can't just have it write a new novel. So let's take a look here. Let's see if I got that email yet, or if I need to resend it. No, not deleted items. Come on. Did it go to my junk? It didn't go to my junk. You just didn't get it? All right, let's try sending it again. Hold on, chat. We're gonna resend that email. Try logging in. Okay, I'd like to log in now. Wait, you guys can like see my email address? No, I switched. Okay, I switched over. I turned off that screen. You guys can't see my email. Not that anybody's here to actually see it, but you know, just want to make sure That's not a thing that can happen. Alrighty. Send confirmation email, please. All right, I've asked the site to send me another confirmation email. Did I put in my email address, right? I have to assume that I put in my email address correctly. Check my junk. Nothing in the junk. Well, this is frustrating, chap. Yep, that is my email address. All right. Well, we'll just keep on waiting. Maybe there's a backlog or something. So let's... Oh, XCOM fanfiction? Hang on, that's a good idea. Write me an XCOM 2 fanfiction. I'll just let you guys watch how this generates because it's pretty cool. I don't think it'll come up with anything weird. Ooh. The Battle of Bradford was a turning point in the war against the aliens. The XCOM forces were outnumbered and outgunned, but they fought tooth and nail to win the day. Now Bradford is a symbol of human defiance in the face of overwhelming odds. It's a rallying point for all who would take up arms against the aliens, and a reminder that we can never give up hope. The aliens will not rest until they have conquered the Earth. They have already taken so much from us, but we will not give in. We will fight. We will win. I mean, that is XCOM 2 fanfiction, I guess. I don't know that that's a canon thing. Hey, Rilip's here. Welcome, Rilip. Would you like to give me a prompt here to generate in the AI? And I'll share it with the world. Rilip says it did a pretty good job at picking up keywords. Didn't do so well at identifying Bradford as a person and not an idea. Well, I mean, Bradford is an idea when you really think about it. He represents humanity's most obnoxious traits in that he keeps telling me that if I don't hurry up, the aliens are going to finish that Avatar project. Write me a steamy story about... Okay, it won't let me generate anything TOS. It'll give me a warning. But hey, we can write a story about Valentina Kerman. Write me a short story about Valentina Kerman. Let's see what it does. Valentina Kerman was born on a cold winter day in the city of Novosibirsk, Russia. She was the only child of Mikhail and Natalie Kerman, who were both doctors. Valentina was a bright and precocious child, and she excelled in her studies. She was always top of her class, and she dreamed of becoming a doctor like her parents. When she was 16, Valentina was diagnosed with leukemia. Okay, this is just sad. She underwent treatment, but it was unsuccessful. She died on May 12, 2006 at the age of 18. That's a different Valentina Kerman than I remember. Is that a real person, do you think? Or did it just invent like a sad story for us? I maybe should have mentioned that she's a Kerbal, and then it would have maybe generated something a little less depressing. Oh, you know what's really fun? Check this out. Be me. Be playing Kerbal Space Program. Let's see if it'll do this. Be trying to get a Kerbal to the Mun. Have a rocket that's mostly fuel. Be 10 seconds before liftoff. Be trying to save the game. Be told I can't save because I'm in an unstable orbit. Have to quick save. Be told I can't quick save because I'm in an unstable orbit. Have to abort mission. Be told I can't abort mission because I'm in an unstable orbit. Be told I have to wait until I'm in a stable orbit. Okay, I think it just kind of goes off on a loop. All right, it's fine. No idea where it decided to pull that from. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was basing it on a real person. All right, okay, that's enough. Yeah, so you can do green text. You can make magic cards. Make me a Magic the Gathering card that would get banned immediately. Check this out. It'll actually do the templating. Wait, no! That's not right. No, do it again. Do it better this time. Necromancy. Cost 3 and 2 black. It's a sorcery. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gains haste until end turn. That wouldn't get banned. That card exists. I don't think the computer understands. Oh well. But yeah, it explains what banned means. Yeah, I guess that's technically true. What's another? Oh, can write recipes. Write me a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Check this out. Look at that. It's making a recipe. Wait a minute. This gives me an idea for a cooking stream, chat. That one would not get banned, and it's not even good. It's not terrible. Like, it's a 5 mana, what is it called when you reanimation? It's like, and it's got haste, which can sometimes be an issue. Although typically if you're playing like a modern deck or whatever, yeah, 5 mana, you've got better options. Write me a recipe for disaster. Ooh, okay, let's see what it gives me. Disaster. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. Wait, should we try this? In a large bowl, combine 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup melted butter, and 2 eggs. Mix well. Yeah, that sounds like a disaster. There's like no ingredients. It's just flour, sugar, butter, and 2 eggs. Cut into bars and enjoy. What does that even make? Flour, sugar, and butter and eggs? That's just pudding. Because, well, it's got flour in it. Wouldn't that make it more of like just like a really plain cake? Also, but it's only 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of sugar. That's way too much sugar or not enough flour, I think. I'm not a chef, so I don't know. I'll have to ask Emmykins. She knows what would happen if you made that. Probably wouldn't be very good, which is why it's a disaster. All right. It's pound cake with way not enough eggs or butter. Yeah, there you go. Well, it wasn't supposed to be a pound cake. It was supposed to be a disaster. If you make that, you won't be happy with the results. It can also write lyrics to songs. Like, who's like a real meme-worthy band? Like Nickelback or LMFAO. I don't know. But it can write lyrics, which is super cool. Okay, let's just say, write me a song about XCOM. Go. Wait. Oh, it's actually making a song. I don't know that it rhymes. Form the ranks. XCOM is here to stay. We'll never falter. We'll never fail. From the aliens in the sky to the ones that crawl below, we will fight them all with courage and valor. We are XCOM, defenders of humanity. When all hope is lost, we will be there to stand against the enemy and fight for what's right. XCOM will never yield until the battle's won. It doesn't really rhyme, but you could maybe bend the lines a little bit. In the style of Smash Mouth. Okay. That is a meme-worthy band. You're not wrong. All right, let's try this. Hey now, you're an XCOM. All those aliens, they just keep coming. We can't keep up. We're falling behind. Gotta stop them before it's too late. XCOM, XCOM. Something to that effect. All right, let's check. I'm gonna check my email here. See if we got anything. Nope, but there was a new Red Letter Media video apparently. Not even in my junk. What the heck, man? I'm getting ripped off on this. The meter's a bit sus. It's not a songwriter. It's trying its best. It's not perfect. Email address must be confirmed. All right, hang on. I'm gonna see if other people are having problems with this. Verify the email. Can't verify the email because it hasn't sent it yet. Well, now I'm just on Twitter. That's not helping. All right, whatever. We might not get that one tonight, chat, which would be sad, but I'll get it eventually. If I have to use my Google account or whatever. All right. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. That's not the lyrics to that song. I think it's fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. But that's never made sense to me. Maybe it made sense when they wrote the song. Write me an email confirmation from Marbles. Oh, okay. Write me an email confirmation for Marbles. I want to see what it generates just based on this. Hi, thank you for your order of marbles. We will send your order confirmation shortly. In the meantime, please feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Thank you again. Your name. It just generates like a form letter, I guess. But yeah, so we got marbles open. Hang on. So let's just fire up a track here, and then if people want to join, I'll just let it go for a while. Marbles Diner. Ooh. Oh, this is just the short one. So if you want to join, I can join myself. You just type in !play and it'll get you in there. And we'll let that run for a bit if anybody wants to get in on the action. If you win, you get to pick the next prompt. But again, with only a few people here, it's not a huge deal. Hey, Hex is here. Hey, Hex. So that's 2 people. That's pretty good. See if I can make something like really funny. Oh, what is the Bubsy? Write me a plot synopsis. No, write me a treatment for a Bubsy movie starring Chris Pratt. Oh no, it's doing it, chat. Wait, are you not in? Hold on. Did I no, you're in. Philip's in. All right, here we go. In this live-action CGI hybrid, oh god, Chris Pratt stars as Bubsy, the lovable yet clumsy bobcat who always seems to find himself in the middle of hijinks. Whether he's trying to outwit the pesky aliens who've invaded his homeworld or simply trying to get a date with the beautiful cat next door, Bubsy's always up for a good time. In this adventure, Bubsy must stop the evil Dr. Robotnik, wait a minute, from taking over the world with his army of robots. With the help of his friends, including the wisecracking armadillo AJ, Bubsy must use his smarts and his skills to put a stop to Robotnik's plans and save the day. I think Sega might have an issue with this. Full of heart and laughs, Bubsy's the perfect family film for all ages, with Chris Pratt's natural charisma and comedic timing. What, did Chris Pratt's agent make this AI? Bubsy's sure to be a hit with audiences of all ages. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog crossover. I don't think people who like Sonic the Hedgehog are typically going to be fans of Bubsy. But that's actually pretty great. Live action CGI hybrid. Oh no. We got a Smurfs situation. I guess Sonic the Hedgehog movie is also like that. Do you think they'll have like a horrible first trailer where Bubsy is a disgusting abomination and then they'll have to redo all the CGI? Chris Pratt in a Sonic comedy would fit right at home. Yeah, I think James Marsden would have been better off if it was Chris Pratt, like that character. But obviously Chris Pratt has got Marvel Jurassic World money, so he's not hurting for crappy roles in Sonic movies. Apparently Jim Carrey is, though. All right, write me a treatment for a sequel. Pick a movie that desperately needs a sequel. And by desperately needs a sequel, I mean doesn't ever need a sequel. Oh, to Armageddon. That's a movie that doesn't need a sequel. In the aftermath of the meteor shower that destroyed most of life on Earth, the surviving humans are struggling to rebuild. Is this an alternate ending to Armageddon that I missed? Among them is a small group of people with special abilities who were unaffected by the meteor shower. They soon discover they're not alone. There are others like them out there. Together, they must use their powers to help the survivors and protect them from the dangers that still exist in the world. It's like an X-Men movie, but it's a sequel to Armageddon. Write me a transcript of what happened when the original Sonic the Hedgehog was conceived. I think it'll latch on to conceived there. I don't understand who saw the original and said, yeah, that's what audiences will want. I think they just wanted to translate him more quote unquote realistically to our world. Like, like the cartoon Sonic, nobody's gonna want that. All right. Well, Armageddon was a bit of a bust, although the idea of a meteor shower wiping out most of life on Earth and then like superpowered individuals come to, you know, help people, it's got the makings of an okay sci-fi movie. That sounds way cooler than Armageddon. It kind of does. It's a sci-fi movie. And Armageddon had all kinds of weird physics issues, like slingshotting around the moon to catch up with an asteroid that has now passed the orbit of the moon and is on its way to Earth. Like, you got to be going really fast and then somehow slow down to, you know, catch up with the asteroid. I don't remember what the whole... A prequel to Shawshank Redemption for a prequel to the Shawshank Redemption. I can't type when I'm on stream chat. We've been over this. In the prequel to The Shawshank Redemption, we meet Andy Dufresne as he arrives at Shawshank Prison. We see his interactions with the other inmates and guards and get a sense of the hopelessness that he feels. Wait, this is just the plot of Shawshank Redemption. We also see the strength of his character as he befriends Red and starts to make the best of the situation. The prequel ends with Andy's escape from Shawshank and sets up the events of the original film. That is the events of the original film. I don't think it understands what a prequel is. Or it understands what a prequel is, but it can't come up with an actual prequel. That's actually just The Shawshank Redemption with Andy's name spelled wrong. Wait, is his name spelled wrong? How's it spelled in the movie? Andy no, that's how you spell it. Right? D-U-F-R-E-S-N-E. D-U-F-R-E-S-N-E. Yeah, that's correct. Wait, is that the character's name or is that the actor's name? That's the character's name. It's played by Tim Robbins. All right, well, let's run the race and see who wins here. Hold on, let me switch over. On your marks. Get set. Oh, there's 10 seconds. If you're just joining us, feel free to !play. Oh, now it's too late. Let's see who wins. Is there like a camera thing that I can do? Or do I have to actually follow it around? I'll just zoom way out so you guys can see. Do like a bird's eye view here. Well, Rilip, you're out in front right now. And Rilip takes the lead. Hex takes the inside curve. Oh, he biffs it. And I'm just, you know, in the back. Number keys. Oh, Hex knows. I'm assuming that laser pointer is there to be where the marbles are trying to get to. It's kind of like the, oh, Rilip. Rilip's got the speed up. Look at that. Got to work on your drafting techniques here, Hex. Whee! Apparently you can customize your marbles too if you download it. It's a free game on Steam. You can customize your marble and stuff. I have not done that because I think some of them cost money. You know, free to play game. Do the marbles have like stats? Is that a thing? Ooh, the airtime on that. I think Hex is gonna win this one. Oh, wait. Nope, yep. He's got it. All right, Hex. You get to decide either the next text prompt or I'm gonna open up something else here that I think we can look at. Because there's also DALL-E, which can I just make weird stuff? I just want to make stuff, please. I already have an account here. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. I already have an account. Okay, sign in. Yep. I'm in, chat. Okay. Wait a minute. This isn't where I want to be. What the heck? What caused a soldier to earn the nickname Tickler? Oh, we'll do that in one moment. Does this one work? Okay, we'll let that run in the background. Okay. So the prompt is, what caused a soldier to earn the nickname Tickler? And it says, there are a few possible explanations. One is that the soldier in question was very accurate with his rifle and was able to hit small targets at long range, earning him the nickname Tickler. Another possibility is that the soldier was particularly adept at using his bayonet in close combat, earning the nickname Tickler for his ability to puncture enemy soldiers with ease. Okay, sure, why not? Thanks, AI person who for that colorful explanation. Should we mess with some of the stuff on the right, chat? Lowering results in less random completions. Let's try like 0.6 and regenerate. A nickname like Tickler could be given to a soldier who's particularly good at making the enemy surrender without a fight by using psychological warfare. We should put a bayonet on the grenade launcher, if only. I wish that there was more melee options in XCOM 2. Chimera Squad, all the soldiers can just run up and start punching dudes, which makes sense because you're playing as cops. You're supposed to subdue people. All right. Hold on. I have another thing I want to share. We might have to let this one run. We'll have to let it bake for a bit. Explosions are psychological. Kind of, yeah. All right, let's pick another. Switch back over to the game here. There's gonna be a lot of switching between screens. Oh, I was already on the game. Okay, back to the game then. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of switching. So let's pick a fun one. Haunted Hills. Ooh. I think we've done the space station before. That one was kind of boring. The space chase sounds fun though. Though we may have already done this one as well. Oh wait, this actually looks awesome. Hold on. All right, so get in while the getting's good, chat. I can't move the camera around apparently until after the race is started, so I don't know what the track looks like. But I will let that run for a bit, so, you know, feel free to join up. And this is still running. Okay, we'll let it run. And then I'll check my email again to see if I got any... Wait, did I get something? No, this is just that same email from before. Sad. All right, Hex and Rilip are in. Good, good. Oh boy. Okay, it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do, but it's still awesome to look at. I wanted to make a Chris Pratt Muppet. It kinda did that. It definitely put Muppets in the frame with Chris Pratt, but it didn't do a very good job of turning Chris Pratt into a Muppet. So we have a bunch of like cursed I mean, it's AI, all the images are going to be cursed. Let's be real with ourselves. So let's do the race. This is Chris Pratt in a 1990 CGI game. You know, before there were CGI games, they just would take live action footage and cram them into their games. Like I played Myst a couple years ago, and it's so weird having live action footage in your game. I think Red Alert or like the Command and Conquer series had that. Can't even see the marbles. Oh, this looks awesome. All right, we'll follow Rilip today. Whee! Down she goes. Oh, you guys are shy about going into the black hole? No, there they go. Oh, there they go. It looks like you can go left or right. Rilip went right. Me and Hex went left. Oh, is this a turbocharger? No, it's nothing. Wait, what the heck? Okay, there's a boost pad. Where's everybody else? I don't know where anybody else is, chap. 240 by 360 videos. Oh, well, that was the style at the time, right? Just like that was the resolution of monitors. I remember so much was done in 800 by 600. And now a lot of old games, if you try to play them now, they'll try to default to that resolution. Oh, somebody's over there on the left. Rilip just snuck past all the pegs and oh, he hopped over to the other side. I wonder who that is down there. That's either me or Hex going for the cheeky win here. Oh, it's me. Okay. Well, then we'll see who gets second. You guys can pick the next prompt. That's true. No one has died yet. I think once you start getting a bunch of people in, there's higher odds of you actually falling off the track because there's so much collision. So I won. So Hex, you got second. You can either pick a text prompt or a picture prompt. I'll let you think about that while I think about what I did in my life to deal with this. I'm just gonna log in with my Google account here. Hey, okay, that works. Pricing, I don't want a pricing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no way. All right, hopefully this isn't too loud. XCOM but with Muppets? Wait, do you want it to be a picture or do you want it to be a text prompt? Oh, this is amazing. Well, let me see how loud this is.
Hi, I'm Isa Thornberry.
That's terrible. But we'll try some other ones later. That was a text-to-speech prompt that I put in. You don't know which one would be best? Okay, we'll just do both. XCOM, but with Muppets. And then we'll do the text side. XCOM, but with Muppets. Wait a minute. This is just generating a YouTube link? All right, this is really weird. It's generating like a YouTube link and then a bunch of comments from YouTube, which actually could be kind of funny. Let me check this link first. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Okay, now I can. So there is the link. I'm gonna put this in on my other window so I don't, you know, violate any kind of. This video isn't. No, it's not available anymore, chat. That's so sad. Oh well. All right, let's start with the text prompt because that one's done. XCOM but with Muppets. So here's presumably a YouTube video where that happens. Then there's some comments, some YouTube comments. :D. That is amazing. I just want to say that I really like the idea of having a Muppet with an assault rifle. They have assault rifles in the Muppet movies. I never noticed. I'm just saying it would be awesome. But it's not like they'd have a shooting war with the Empire either. They'd have to be at least semi-realistic, I think, which is why I'm thinking of a mix of the two. And of course, I'm not saying that the Empire wouldn't be able to win. I'm just saying it would be a lot harder for them to do so than it would be if they were fighting a bunch of guys in white armor. I'm not sure I follow. How does fighting a bunch of guys in white armor make it easier for the Empire? I think it'd be more difficult since you can't easily tell them apart. I'm not sure I follow. Okay, that's just... So the name of the person is the Glyphstone, presumably. I think he's saying that Muppets would be more difficult to fight because they're more random in their tactics. They have varying strengths and weaknesses. They're more unpredictable and they're not organized into a military structure. It's like a Reddit comment thread. The Empire, conversely, is organized, has a strict hierarchy, and follows very predictable patterns of behavior. Oh, that makes sense. That's what I thought originally, but then I got confused. In my experience, it's often easier to fight an organized force than a disorganized one. If they're all in uniform, they're going to be doing the same thing. It's easier to target a uniform than a bunch of differently colored people. If they are all carrying the same weapons, they're going to be using them in the same way. It's easier to target a gun than a bunch of different weapons. Okay, so somehow this devolved into a comment thread about people trying to figure out. I'm assuming since it says the Empire, it's Star Wars related. And they're wondering if it's easier to fight stormtroopers or armed Muppets. Muppets are unpredictable. Well, some of them are. That's what makes them unpredictable. You don't know which ones are predictable and which ones aren't. And then for Dolly, oh no, it's Kermit. It's just taking screenshots from XCOM 2 and putting Kermit the Frog in there. But this one's okay. This one's a little bit better. And this one you can kind of see it generated like the upper half of a soldier with a weapon and then just stuck Kermit in there. Not too bad, Dolly. Not too bad at all. It is pretty good, I know. It tried its best. That's all we can hope. Oh, that's all we can hope for from AI in this day and age. All right, and then let me fire up the next race here. We'll get the we'll get the what is it called when you let people do things? Portal Purgatory, Robotic Roadway. All right, let's Tony's Cannoli Derby. Ooh, that sounds yummy. And now I want a cannoli. How dare the AI knows which pictures were good so it can improve. Oh, how does the AI know which pictures were good? I have no idea. And Rilip has it on good authority from a dude bro at Google that is actually sentient art. Well, my uncle who works at Nintendo told me that something. And we'll have Emmykins in here shortly, hopefully. All right, so let me check UberDuck here because it has a bunch of different characters. And I want to see if it has anybody. Wait, Adventure Time. It's got BMO. Okay, hang on. It's got BMO, Jake the dog, which is just gonna try this one. So Jake the dog, which is John DiMaggio, of course, who also voiced Bender and other people and yada yada yada.
Hey guys, it's me, Bender.
That's terrible. What the heck? Why are these so bad? There's got to be a good one, right? Alvin and the Chipmunks? What the heck is Amazon? Oh, Alexa. Okay, I don't need Alexa. We know Alexa can talk. American Dad? What do they got from American Dad? They just have Principal Lewis. That's like so low on my list of people that I'd want to have as a text-to-speech. Albus Duckweed? Oh, Amphibia. That's that frog show, right? They have so many characters. What the heck? Somebody must really like that one. Annoying Orange. You guys remember Annoying Orange? They got Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I want to see what this sounds like. We're doing Carl from Aqua Teen. Come on. Is it similar to Clockwork Orange? A little bit, yeah, and that you don't want to watch it.
No, that's all right. Just torque it right there.
That's not terrible. All right, let's do some racing. Oh, Emmykins has a pink name. I wonder what... I don't know what the different colors mean. Also, is this just like a circular track? Oh, this is boring. It's like just our regular racetrack. Oh, she has a founder, that's why. So yeah, if you guys want that sweet founder badge, I think I might still have a few available. And then when I'm big, you can show up in chat and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's Rilip, or it's Hex, or it's whoever. Rilip got a I voted sticker? Ooh. Wait, is there elections right now? I guess different states have them at different times. It just seems a little early in the year. Yeah, this is a really boring track, chat. Why did I pick this? Whee! I guess there's nothing wrong with it. Like, but the fact that it's called Tony's Cannoli Derby, then there's no... I thought that we'd be like flying through a bakery full of desserts or something cool like that. The New York primaries. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Is that red dot up there? It's like very confusing. I don't know what it's supposed to do or what it's supposed to be. Oh, it was supposed to be months ago, but it got delayed due to map jiggery pokery. And there's always something like that. Whee! X is sneaking up on you, Emmykins. You better watch out. Just imagine this, but with like the full 500 marbles. That'd be so cool. That would imply that I had 500 viewers at some point, which I don't know that that's ever going to happen in my lifetime. Whoop. So I don't know how the marbles gain speed here. Because when you think marble, you just think you put it and then it follows gravity, but this track isn't downhill. All right, Emmykins, you win. You get to pick the next prompt. So pick a prompt. Change your category to marbles on stream and a dozen people will materialize. Okay, we'll try that. I mean, I will accept materializing. Marbles on stream. There we go. All right. A full 3 seconds behind. Rigged. Well, listen. You gotta use the speed up command to speed up. That may or may not work. Did I do the Wolfie Chew one yet? No, I did not. What do you want me to do with Wolfie Chew? Not that anybody's gonna get that reference. So, for context, when I was reading the Kerbal Space Program fan fictions like a month or two ago, one of them was written by somebody obsessed with a VTuber streamer named the Wolfie Chew. And they basically inserted her and her boyfriend into this fan fiction where the Kerbals are trying to send a copy of the game Kerbal Space Program to Wolfie Chew. And okay, yeah, Rilip was there, I think. He remembers. I'm sorry that you had to experience that. And the Sonic videos. But again, that's what Tuesdays are for. That's the weird night. That's when we talk about weird things and look at weird things and... All right. You want a sequel to the fanfic, she says. All right. Write a sequel to a Kerbal fan fiction. Okay, fan fiction is not an actual word, apparently. Featuring Wolfie Chew. We'll see if it knows who Wolfie Chew is. Kerbal, we have a problem, said Wolfie Chew as he floated into the control. Okay, it doesn't know that Wolfie Chew's a lady. I'm not sure what's going on, but something's definitely not right. The other Kerbals in the room immediately began to panic, running around and shouting in a panic. What is it? What is it? Asked one of the Kerbals. I'm not sure. No, wait, Wolfie Chew is Australian? No, she just lives in Australia. I can't do the Australian accent. But I think we're in trouble. The Kerbals began to scramble, trying to figure out what to do. They knew they had to do something, but they didn't know what. Suddenly, the ship began to shake and the lights began to flicker. What's happening? Asked one of the Kerbals. I don't know, said Wolfie Chew, but we need to get out of here. The Kerbals quickly made their way to the escape pods and launched themselves into space. As they floated away from the ship, they could see it explode into a million pieces. That was close, said one of the Kerbals. Too close, said another. The Kerbals were lucky to be alive, but they knew they were in for a long journey ahead. How is that better than, again, I said this before, 90% of the fanfiction on Wattpad? I guess I don't typically look at the good stuff, right? Because something to know about fanfiction is that if it's good, or if the person writing it is good, they're probably not going to write fanfiction. And it doesn't stand out unless it's somehow, I'm saying it's either really bad or it's mediocre, and I don't care about mediocre fanfiction. Are you supposed to be watching the marble screen? Kind of. Yeah, I was just reading out the fanfiction, which you guys just heard. And now we're gonna generate Kerbal Space Program featuring Wolfie Chew. And we'll see what that does. We'll let that run for a bit. Let's go ahead and do another marble. Pick another track here. Whoa, no. Our ship exploded into a million pieces. What do we do, Wolfie Chew? I don't know. Okay, I want a good track. Does anybody know a good track? Pixels Procedural Pathway. No. Let's not do that one. Mountain Mingle. Mountain Mingle sounds kind of fun. Gurg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. Wait, I know this one. This is a water park one. Rilip, we didn't even watch the worst of the Sonic videos. We only watched the best ones. Like, we could have watched much worse videos. Oh, this looks amazing. This just makes me want to go to a water park now. Remember, everyone, type exclamation point. Is it point or is it mark? It's question mark, exclamation point. And then hashtag or pound sign or Is there another thing that you can call the number sign? Both are good. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody who's here, so we'll just hit start. Nobody's materialized just yet. I don't know how many people they're playing. Octothorpe. Yes, there we go. That's the proper name. Looks like we got 4 slides here, but we don't have enough people to fill out the whole thing, so looks like we're just taking the blue and the pink paths. All right. So looks like me and Emmykins are going to get eaten by the shark. Rilip and Hex took the vertical drop slide. Oh, there's an octopus one. What the heck? We didn't get to get eaten by the octopus. How do you go down? I guess you can't. Shift just makes you go faster. Ooh, look at this. This must shoot you up. Yes, it does. Ooh. Fun. This is a really cool level. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is the sharp sign too. Oh, you guys splashed down. Now you slowed too much. And me and Emmykins are bringing up the rear here. Speaking of rear, we came right out of that shark. It looks like Hex is gonna get it. Oh no, wait, there's more. Oh no, you guys got stuck. Okay, Emmykins is gonna get hung up on the little spinners. No, she's not. Oh no. Wait, Rilip. Rilip's doing something. There's still more. Here he goes, here he goes. Yeah, Rilip with first place. Hex in a very, very, very slow 4th place. Write me a story where marble. You got first place? What do you mean it's rigged? I hope that's not your actual prompt. That'd be a huge waste. Now I think it might be rigged because you won. All right, we'll switch over this time. I'll remember to switch over. And actually, let's see if the Dali has finished. Kerbal Space Program featuring Wolfie Chew. I don't think it knows who Wolfie Chew is, but it definitely attempted to make Kerbal Space Program. Sure, why not? Write me a treatment for Romance of the Three Kingdoms starring Chris Pratt as Zhang Fei, Chris Pine as Liu Bei, and Chris Evans as Guan Yu. That sounds... Wait, that sounds great. Are you sure you want to share this with the world? How long have you been sitting on that? All right, here we go. Once upon a time in a land far away, there was a great kingdom called the Three Kingdoms. Yeah, it's China. The kingdom was made up of 3 powerful families, the Zhangs, the Lus, and the Guans. The Zhangs were a family of great warriors led by the brave and strong Zhang Fei. The Lus were a family of wise and just rulers led by the kind and wise Liu Bei. And if I'm mispronouncing these Chinese names, please forgive me, Chinese people. The Guans were a family of noble and honorable knights led by the brave and noble Guan Yu. Yeah, that's how family names work in Chinese. That's right. These 3 families have been at war with each other for many years, but when the kingdom was threatened by a common enemy, they were forced to put aside their differences and work together to save their kingdom. Chris Pratt stars as Zhang Fei, the brave and strong warrior who must put aside his hatred for the Lus and work with them to save the kingdom. Chris Pine stars as Liu Bei, the wise and just ruler who must push aside his hatred for the Zhangs and work with them to save the kingdom, and so on and so forth. Together, these 3 brave and heroic men must put aside their differences and work together to save their kingdom from the common enemy. It has no idea what Romance of the Three Kingdoms is. Can't be that wise if they're always at war. Well, they don't start the wars. They just somehow find themselves in war. Yeah, I wonder... Here, let me try this. See if I put this in quotation marks, if it'll call it out more appropriately. It certainly came up with something. All right, now it's gonna give me a actual... Yeah. Chris Pratt stars as Zhang Fei. Wait, oh, it actually corrected the names, I think. Chris Pine as Lu Bu, and Chris Evans as Guan Yu. The three actors have great chemistry together and bring the story to life. The film follows the three men as they fight for control of the three kingdoms. The film is full of action, adventure, and romance. Does that sound correct? Is that a more appropriate retelling of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Do we think that Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, and Chris Evans would have great chemistry? I feel like they wouldn't. Hang on, let's try, let's just take this part and see what Dolly gives us. And we'll let that bake while we're doing another marble run. I think I just kind of want to run this one again, but we'll wait till we have more people, if we ever get more people. Twists and turns. Expressed Portal Purgatory. Coils of Power. Alienated. Let's do Alienated. Introducing the Morbies. They're morbing out, chat? Oh, this one has a UFO. That's kind of fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. XCOM. The made-up story was better. That would be the Hollywood version of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Like, we're making a Romance of the Three Kingdoms movie. It's just a fantasy, like a generic fantasy with a bunch of white people. For reference, Zhang Fei is a big dumb drunk guy. I've played Dynasty Warriors, which is my only knowledge of that era of history. I never got around to playing the Total War Three Kingdoms one. Is that UFO just going to be flying around the whole time? Also, feel free to, hang on, I didn't bring up marbles, did I? You can hit play now. You guys missed the UFO, crap. I totally biffed it. All this switching between windows is taking a toll on my streamer brain. Oh wait, hang on. No way. Rilip, you're gonna want to see this. Check it out. Chris Pratt as Zhang Fei. Does that work for you? I don't know why it can't get his face right. It keeps like morphing it. All right, let's get back to the marbles. I'm ready for the Morbies. Marbles. Half of them look like Obi-Wan. I was gonna say more like Legolas. But yeah, I agree with Rillup. I think some of those are actually, if you cleaned it up a bit, it wouldn't look too bad. All right, here we go, chat. Some of those are just Chris Pratt in his, well, one of them is Chris Pratt in a suit. He's on the red carpet. He's there for the premiere. All right, here we go. Watch out for that UFO. Don't get abducted, chat. It's gonna be out here abducting people. Look at this terrible skybox. All right, let's watch. Yeah, there's the UFO. So I think if you get caught under the UFO, it can abduct you. Well, yeah, there you go. See? Zoop. Oh. Rigged? But against who? Against Emmykins and Hex, I guess. All right. Ooh. Let's zoom out here, see what's going on. Watch out, Rilip, don't get abducted. Oh no, I got stuck in the pegs. Pegged once again. Chris Pratt as Legolas. Yeah, he's really the actor you want for that. I mean, you know, you don't get the actor you want, you get the actor you deserve. Oh, we're going through the cornfield now. Actually, we planted corn in the garden this year. I'm looking forward to how that shakes out. Oh no, I'm getting abducted, chat. No! Okay, he let me go. Oof. That was close. So I don't know if the corn is gonna end up being good, if it's gonna grow or what. I'm not a farmer. I am an accountant. What the heck is this? It's like a weird reptilian. It's like alien skin. And Rilip is way out in front here. I don't see anybody catching up to him right now. Okay, let's say they're making a Lord of the Rings TV show. Not the one that they're currently making, like a different one that actually follows the books. Who would play Legolas in this day and age? Do you just get Orlando Bloom to come back? Probably not, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rilip, look out. He's coming for you. Oh, you dodged him. Well, hopefully you go into the finish bucket. All right, Rilip got first place. Way to go. Here comes Hex coming for second. I'm still at the back for some reason. Out of that now talk about rigged. What the heck? Hex got launched off, chat. He's dead. Rilip says, we planted corn the year we moved out. Never saw what happened. I actually did that when I got out of the army. We planted a bunch of corn by the barracks to see what would happen, but I left, so I didn't get to see what happened. Yeah, rip the Hex. I'm still going. I think I'm just gonna fall off here. Nope, I'm actually, yep, I fell off. Plus ratio. Wow, that was a 50% death rate. All right, Rilip, you get to do another one. What do you got for us? And I'll remember to preemptively switch back this time. And we can look at these beautiful images. Yeah, there's only one image of Chris Pratt in a suit. The other stuff looks like, I don't know, an extra in Shang-Chi. It's got like some cool armor going on though. For reference, I'm gonna pull up an actual picture of this guy. Or at least like an actor portrayal. I'm sure they've made Chinese movies. Okay. Well, here he is from, what if Zhang Fei shows up in Returners? I don't know what Returners is. Is that that's a card game of some kind? Google, just let me see the image. All right, here he is. All right, so there we go. That's what he looks like. I don't think Chris Pratt could pull off that kind of look. Hex says, I guess new viewers didn't materialize. Twitch says you have 2 viewers. Yeah, that sounds a pretty par for the course for me. The thing with just chatting, and whenever you go into a category that's super saturated, you're not going to typically get new people. So these streams are mostly for people who are already following me. Write me a resume for Urban Venture, a streamer who's married to the Prime Minister of England. Okay, that sounds incredible. Okay, Urban Venture is already a lady. Urban Venture is a streamer who's married to the Prime Minister of England. She has over 10,000 followers on Twitch and often streams games such as Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Call of Duty. Change that to a he and it's perfect. Jack Black would unironically be a great Zhang Fei. He absolutely would. I don't think I've seen him in anything that I would consider to be bad. Let's regenerate that. Try that again. Is a popular figure in the UK gaming community. She has been featured in several magazines and has been a guest on numerous gaming and talk shows. For Urban Venture, a male streamer. Let's try this again. Oh, we got to get rid of this first. Try that one more time. Name, Urban Venture, age 25, location, London, England. Marital status, married to the Prime Minister of England. High school diploma. 3 years streaming on Twitch, partnered with Twitch, married to the Prime Minister. Experience, married to the Prime Minister of England. Skills, entertaining, funny, good with people. Perfect. This is a resume. Hire that man. Somebody said, I know Urban's streaming right now. Somebody send this to him. I'll send it to him. What am I? I'm literally on the internet right now. Let me copy that, send it to him in Discord. I know how to do this. I know how to use the internet. X says, if I was married to the Prime Minister of England, my resume would have a single line. Hire me or else. I feel like with the Prime Minister, though, that changes kind of frequently. So it's not as useful. Also, the it says over here, our default models training data cuts off in 2021. So they may not have any data on Urban because he only started streaming last year. Your line is better than mine. Yes. I feel like you don't need a resume if you're married to the Prime Minister, though. You get like a cushy job doing whatever. See if we can regenerate a new one. Urban Venture is a popular male streamer who's married to the Prime Minister of England. He has over 100,000 followers on his Twitch channel and is a well-known figure in the online gaming community. Urban Venture has been streaming for over 4 years and has a strong following. He's a skilled gamer and is known for his entertaining commentary. Just put a link to your wiki page. This is me. Who is the current Prime Minister? It's yeah, I default to Tony Blair because that's who was Prime Minister when I was growing up. It's don't tell me, nobody tell me. I know this. Jeremy Corbyn? No, that's not right. All right, I gotta look it up. Boris Johnson. Oh, he's the guy with the hair. Yeah, okay. He cuts his hair with a lawnmower. That's the guy. I like how it switched his gender and now he has 10 times the viewers, which makes sense. If you look at the actual numbers, like, yeah, everybody talks about the titty streamers. Like, oh, they're just, you know, they're just doing striptease on stream and they get like millions of followers. But the biggest streamers are all dudes. I mean, aside if you count out a Critical Role, which isn't an individual streamer, but you got like Ninja and who's the one? The CKY? No, that's not right. Well, you know, you guys know all the top streamers. Don't expect me to know them. He purposely messes his hair before any interview so dumb people like him more. I believe it. Because if you want people to like you, just look dumb and approachable. I think that's my problem. That I don't look dumb and approachable enough so people are intimidated by me. Speaking of intimidated, my cat is on the PC again, so if he turns off the computer, the stream will stop. All right, let's fire up another game here. Hard Landing, Twisted Toothpick. Well, I should probably make it so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Shattered Dreams. Ah, that's perfect for us. Hit C to toggle with the Cine camera. Go ahead and join, everybody. Get ready to win or lose or whatever. What else can we talk about tonight? Told you guys I saw the Beavis and Butthead movie, which I highly recommend. It is on Paramount Plus. Really good. It's really funny. I guess if you haven't seen any other Beavis and Butthead, it might be a little confusing, although I don't think there's anything in there that most people wouldn't already know about them. Like, they're stupid. This is Plinko. Well, just the first part. They're stupid. They're, well, they're stupid. They're teens from the 90s. What more do you want? Did anybody... Hang on. I only see one person. Is this not working? Because I think I just see me in there. Maybe I hit the wrong thing. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, you guys are in. I'm just not seeing any other marbles for some reason. Here we go. It's a, oh, it does say 4. Yep, I was looking in the wrong spot. Oh, everybody was up there. That's why. Whee! Here they come. Who got Plinkoed first? Hex got Plinkoed first. I got Plinkoed last. Whee! It's kind of a fun one. It's pretty, it's just simple. Zoop. I like the speed ups. Although it looks like everybody's going the same way. We've all decided the left is the best line here. So we got Hex coming around the curve. Then it looks like there's an elevator up ahead. We'll see if that shakes up the order here. Rig. That's an interesting typo. Yes. It's quite interesting. All right. Looks like the elevator didn't change the standings at all. But going into the blender, let's see. Will it blend? It will not blend at all. Oh, wait. Oh, there he goes. He's getting torn up. Hex is getting bashed. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he boomerang, chat. So did Rilip. Oh no, that puts me in the lead. Talk about rigged, yeah. Wait a minute, what the heck? I got stuck at the edge? Okay, there we go. Hex is still stuck in the blender. Oh no. He had the top spot for so long. And okay, I thought I got launched off the edge there. Emmykins did. Bye, Emmykins. And I'm gonna go. Oh no, I got stuck on the broom. Okay, I went around. Here comes. Oh no, Rilip. No. All right, we got the pegs. Don't get pegged. I got through the pegs, chat. Here comes. Wait, no, Hex died. He fell off the edge. All right, so Rilip, you got second place. You get to pick the next one. Win by default since everyone dies. Almost. Another 50-50 shot here. All right, Rilip. Let's hear what you have. We still have Chris Pratt. We got to get a new image on there. I'll come up with something. Or if you come up with something, that's fine too. And this, the movie of the week for this week, coming up this Sunday, is going to be Strange Brew. A Canadian movie. Starring 2 Canadians. Takes place in Canada. It involves beer. And, I don't know what the actual plot is. I know they end up at a brewery / mental institute. Write me a treatment for a crossover between Star Trek and Mass Effect. All right, that seems pretty easy to do. But we'll see what the AI comes up with. All right, here we go. In a future where the United Federation of Planets has expanded to include the galaxy, the whole galaxy, you say? The crew of the USS Enterprise finds themselves in the middle of a war between the Turians and the Krogans. With the help of the Normandy, they must find a way to stop the war and save the galaxy. Did I say brewery / mental institute? Yeah, the brewery is right next to the mental hospital in Strange Brew. I don't think they're the same building. That's kind of a, this is a very weak crossover. Let's turn the temperature up. I don't know what that does, but no, not 3, 0.7. Give me 0.7. Regenerate. In a future where the borders of the known universe have been expanding thanks to the help of advanced alien technology, this one's a lot longer now, the crews of the USS Enterprise and the Normandy come together to investigate a strange energy field that is blocking off a section of space. As they explore, they find that the energy field is actually a barrier created by an ancient alien race known as the Protheans. Beyond the barrier is a vast expanse of empty space that contain a number of strange worlds. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, chat? As the Enterprise and Normandy crew explore these worlds, they come across a number of hostile alien races and creatures. However, they also find a number of allies, including the Asari, a race of advanced aliens that are able to help them find a way to break through the Prothean barrier. With the help of their new allies, the Enterprise and Normandy crews were able to find a way to break through the barrier and explore the strange new worlds beyond. Here you go. That's I don't know the song, the music for Mass Effect, so you just get some bad Star Trek. I mean, it's basically just Star Trek, and then you throw in the crew, the Normandy, and some alien races. It's not a huge stretch to mix those two universes, aside from the technological differences. Star Trek has warp, and Mass Effect has Mass Effect / the crap. What do they call those things? The mass. What are they called? Chat. It's lost its own 2-sentence plot. Mass relays is what they're called. There we go. All right, I remembered. Okay, Star Trek crossover with Mass Effect. Let's see what it gives us. And while that's cooking, let's see if Uberduck has anything for us. We have Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I wonder if there's Mass Effect on here. Hold on. There's a lot of different options. Jackbox game. Jack and Daxter? Jimmy Neutron? LM Mass Effect. All right, who do we got? We got Edie and we got Garrus. Well, I kind of want to send this to Alien now. All right, let's see what I want to make that. It only has a 57% quality score. Maybe we should.
Hello, Alien. It's me, your lover, Garrus.
Maybe we could try that. I wonder if there's a way to sort these by quality score, or if I just have to. Oh, they got Yu-Gi-Oh. They have YouTubers. Hold on. They got YouTubers chat. They have the Angry Video Game Nerd. This game sucks. Let's see how good it is. 66% quality.
This game sucks.
Wait, that's actually really good. I like it. Okay, let's see if... Oh, look at this. They did it, chat. They did Star Trek Mass Effect, kind of. It's not great. This is probably the closest. This looks like a PlayStation era 3D game, like GoldenEye. Extremely McDonald's drive-through Garrus. Thank you for stopping. Can I take your order? All right, back to the marbles. Let's go. I gotta remember to switch. Otherwise, you guys don't get to see what is happening. So if anybody saw any voices in there while I was scrolling through, we can also generate stuff with that. We basically have these three options. All right, marbles on stream. Let's go. Hop, skip, and jump. Is your marble hot or not? Let viewers decide with a marbles fashion show. Ooh, fun. Go ahead and join. Get your plays in there now. And yeah, those images did seem to be either Star Trek or Mass Effect, but the one had kind of both. Aside from Vulcan Rider, are there any actual Star Trek fans in the chat? Because I've mentioned that I've never really watched Star Trek. I saw the 2009 movie and not much beyond that. I like the idea of Star Trek. Like, oh, they're exploring the galaxy and encountering all these interesting things. But it just, again, it comes down to the fact that I don't watch a lot of TV. And there aren't any great Star Trek games that I'm aware of. Ice King is? Ooh. Okay. A casual fan is more than what I am, which is not a fan at all. Uh-oh, it's rigged, chat. I'm in first. That's not good. But will I make it through the bingo jar? Whee! Looks like it. I made it through the bingo. Rilip would describe himself as a casual fan, watched all of the original series, TNG, DS9, most of Voyager, all of Enterprise. That's more than a casual fan. Maybe not. I don't know where you draw the line on these things. Like, what separates a casual fan from a hardcore fan? Okay, now I get to go into the cannon and get fired. Whoop. Whee! Right past the pizza slice. Into the loop-de-loops. Alright, here comes Rilip. Oh no! Wait! Oh, Rilip almost did a pro strat there. That was a speedrun strat. But it didn't work. Star Trek Online is pretty decent. Oh. It looks like I'm going to get first again. All right, Emmykins, start working on your prompt because you're in second place right now. Oh no, Hex is in second place. How does it measure that? Okay, Emmykins is in second again. Now we got to go up the windmill here. Oh no. I keep trying to use C to go down because I've been playing Hard Space Shipbreaker, and that is in that game for some reason C makes you go down. Space and shift both make you go up. All right, Emmykins, what is your prompt? If you ignore all the monetization, you can enjoy Star Trek Online. I can't ignore monetization anymore. Maybe in the old days. Oh my gosh. Justin King FR. Welcome.
Excellent!
Feel free to join us in our marbles. Hex says some games you see as crouch instead of control. Yeah, that's such a weird, I don't know, it's a weird movement for my fingers, I think. All right, Emmykins, let's hear your prompt. What would you like to see the AI come up with next? Okay, she's thinking, chat. We'll give her some time. We'll stall. I'll stall for you. Hey, did you guys see the new Star Trek Picard show? Wasn't that great? I loved the part where Picard shot a bunch of dudes with a gun, because when I think Jean-Luc Picard, I think mowing down hordes of bad guys with heavy weapons. And then a dude gets his head cut off. That was in season 1. I didn't watch any Picard. YH. All right, I mean, I can't stall for this long. Come on. You guys got to have these prompts ready to go. So what else? What else? So Rilip is what? Why didn't you finish Voyager? I've heard Voyager's like, oh, I mean, I know Vulcan Rider talks about how Deep Space Nine is the best one. Okay, I'm gonna go for that JB diss track you were talking about. Okay. So write me a diss track about Justin Bieber in the style of BTS. Is that right? A diss track? Ask the drawing bot what it thinks I look like. You think you're so hot, but you're not. You think you're so fly, but you're not. You think you're so cool, but you are not. You think you're so smart, but you're not. You're just a little boy with a big ego. You're just a little boy who's full of himself. You think you're so great, but you're not. And part of this is going to be in Korean, of course, because it's BTS. You're just a little boy and you're not that tough. You're always trying to be someone you're not. You're always trying to act like you're so cool, but we all know the truth. You're just a little boy. We all know that you're not that tough. And so on and so forth. All right, it actually made a diss track, and I guess we'll let Emmykins be the judge here and try to decide if that is in fact in the style of BTS. And okay, let's and we'll ask the Dolly bot. Star Shard 0. See what that generates. I'm actually kind of curious what it's going to generate based on my username. Diss track equals you're not. The last season was really terrible and they removed it from Netflix while I was stalling. Why were you stalling? Wait, was Picard on Netflix? I thought it was always on Paramount Plus. Or, oh, Voyager. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I guess if you're a Star Trek fan, Paramount Plus is the place to be, and if you're there, you can watch all your old favorite Nickelodeon shows. All right, did it generate anything? No, we'll let it run in the background. We got to get some more marbles going here. Love is in the air. Yes, it is. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have marbles ready to marb. Let's do this. I'm in. Let me switch over to the game. Get your marbles in there and prepare to marb. And for those of you who aren't familiar with BTS, it's a Korean pop boy band. Kind of like, imagine if Backstreet Boys had 7 members and they were Korean and one or more of them could rap. There you go. Rilip says, I might end up there sometime, but I just don't want yet another streaming service. Yeah, there's so many of them. I think I've got Netflix, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus. I don't know if we have any other ones that I don't know about. I hope not. The idea of paying for extra streaming services that I don't even watch. All right, last call. If you wanna be a marble, get your marbles in. Gonna hit the start button. And remember, the winner gets to pick the next prompt. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, race. All right, there we go. Through the Plinko machine. Oh, Hex just did a lightning shot, but then got stuck on the ramp. Rilip is in the lead. Coming through the tunnel of love. Followed by Emmykins and me, and then Hex. Oh, there's multiple tunnels of love. Don't get stuck on the pegs. Don't get pegged, chat. If you get pegged, you get shot off the edge of the map here. Oh no, he's going through the love bumps. All right. Rilip managed to avoid the love bumps. He's going through the spinning tunnel of love. And, oh, okay, I thought he fell off. But I guess the transparent heart things are actually walls, which is good. Oh, I took the lead here. The game is rigged in my favor, I think. Oh, wait, no. Rilip's taking the lead. He's going through the love bumps. And he's got to go through the love spinner. And, oh no. Oh no! He got caught up in the love spinner. Oh, this is a huge shake. Oh no, okay, Rilip's taking the lead. I got stuck in the love shaker. Hex is coming out in second place now. Look at this. Now you got to get through the highlight. Ooh. Another one. Another one. All right, I think Rilip might have this one, chat, unless something crazy happens. I guess, oh, there's like a weird heart thing up here that nobody went into. Yeah, here he comes. There's no way he can lose this unless he goes flying and doesn't land in the love funnel. All right, he landed in the love funnel. X also landed in the love funnel. Go through the love pegs. Don't get shot off. And there, oh, I died. I missed the love funnel, chat. There goes Emmykins. And now Rilip has a very, very clear lead here. Unless something happens, I think he's going to take this one. Oh. Oh, he missed the hole. He missed the hole, chat. This could cost him. All right, he went in the hole. And Hex also missed the hole. I think Rilip's got it. Emmykins is way in the back here. Hit the speed up. Whoop. Don't get pegged. All right, he managed to avoid the pegs and got first place. The pegs can lead to some nice late upsets. They sure can. but not in this case. Unless you mean you're gonna go flying off here. No, you got it. And here comes Emmykins. And there's apparently some kind of like deadly wave that comes after a certain point and destroys all the marbles still on the track. But that's not important right now. Rilip, you have won once again. Pick your prompt. And we will continue on here. We've had some pretty good ones tonight. We've got this BTS diss track. Let's get that out of here. And oh, this is what it thinks I look like, chat. So we have a couple of like supernova looking things, and then we have this guy. It's like a sketch of like a frogman or some kind of alien. I do kind of like this one. This is pretty cool. Just generic space imagery. Write me a script for an episode of Power Rangers where Chris Pratt is the giant monster. All right. We'll see if it can do that. Chris Pratt. Hey there, kids. I'm your friendly neighborhood giant monster. Kids, Now, there's no need to be afraid. I just want to play with you. No, stay away from us. Aw, come on, don't be like that. I won't hurt you, I promise. Dang, it's still generating. Oh, no. Okay, there's more. Okay, I can't wait to read the rest of this. No, stay away from us. Aw, come on, now don't be like that. I won't hurt you, I promise. The Power Rangers will stop you. Ha, those guys are no match for me. The Power Rangers arrive. Red Ranger, stand back, kids. We'll take care of this guy. Oh, it's you again. I thought I took care of you last time. You may have knocked us down, but we always get back up. We'll see about that. Chris Pratt and the Power Rangers battle. You're not bad, but you're not good enough to beat me. We'll never give up. Oh, I think you will. He starts to charge up a powerful attack. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. None of the other Oh, wait, here we go. The Yellow Ranger's talking. Just as Chris Pratt is about to fire his attack, the other Power Rangers arrive. Wait. It said the Power Rangers arrived, but only the Red Ranger was there. The AI is not great at continuity. Yellow Ranger, hold it right there, Chris Pratt. Hollywood actor Chris Pratt. What? How did you get here? Blue Ranger, we used our Power Rangers time warp powers. Do they have time warp powers? Time warp powers? That's cheating. Pink Ranger, you're not the only one who can cheat, Chris Pratt. Now it's time to finish you off. The Power Rangers use their combined attacks to defeat Chris Pratt. We can only hope. No, I'll be back, Power Rangers. You haven't seen the last of me. As he flies off into the sky, I guess. Chris Pratt as the monster. Again, the monster of the week in an episode of episode of Power Rangers. We'll see what it gives us for that. Was that an acceptable script? Are you guys good with that? The fact that Chris Pratt is just himself. I guess it doesn't specify. Like, it just has him as himself, but he's also a giant monster. It's interesting. Rilip will buy it. All right. Get who makes Power Rangers? Still one guy, right? Crap, what is his name? I'm totally blanking on the guy who made Power Rangers. Saban Entertainment. Get Saban on the phone. We're gonna make a new Power Ranger starring Chris Pratt. Well, he'll be in one of the episodes. Maybe we could make a movie. The Power Rangers cheat to win and imply he's been cheating. That's true. We're dropped in medias res, where clearly the Power Rangers and Chris Pratt already know each other previously. So this is either like the second half of an episode, or it's an episode that's a follow-up to a previous episode. Okay, so here's Chris Pratt as the monster of the week in an episode of Power Rangers. This is just Chris Pratt as like an avatar, or one of the aliens from Avatar. I think they might be drawing from the movie here, because this is definitely not episode of Power Rangers from the 1990s. Let's try that. I want the classic Power Rangers, not the new one. All right, marble time. We'll leave Chris Pratt in the oven for a bit while we do another round of the marbles. Castle Siege, that sounds fun. Check out the Moss Arcade, where racers can boost to victory. All right, here we are. Everybody join up. It's on the screen. I double checked. He's got some Red Ranger outfit stuff going on in one. See, I don't know. Most of what I know about Power Rangers, I learned from watching YouTube videos. Because despite the fact that I grew up in the 90s in Hawaii, where that kind of stuff was very popular, I never watched Power Rangers. I also never played with Pogs. Well, I did a little bit. I do remember there being one really cool fad at my school. It was like this metal ring that had smaller metal rings around it, and you were supposed to spin it to keep the rings at a certain height or something. There was like a trick to it. Oh, I got ripped off here, chat. Maybe not that much. This is kind of, oh, it's a spooky. It's not a spooky castle, but it is a castle. Oh, geez. What the heck is this? What are these little red? I don't think those do anything. Let's follow Hex here. Oh, this is cool. We're getting shot at by the catapults. Watch out! They're shooting at us! Oh, yeah, don't get hit by the catapults. Go flying, presumably. I'm sure I think the rocks do have physics. They'll slow you down. X, I think you might get this one. Oh, okay. So you can get hit by it doesn't do anything. It just, the rocks will slow you down. So is this just a long straightaway with intermittent catapult fire? That's what it looks like. You know what would be an awesome version of this? If they made like a Mario Kart idle game. Okay, no, that sounds terrible. Hear me out. It's this, but it's Mario Kart. Oh, that's what the red stuff does. It gives you like a little, if you're not moving at all, it'll boost you up ahead a bit to get you going if you stop. So yeah, imagine if this was Mario Kart. Oh no. Oh no, the rocks. Hex, you've lost all momentum. Well, so is everybody else though, so you're not doing too bad for yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Hex is stopped dead in the water here. Okay, the rocks got cleared by the track. Yeah, this is very linear. It would probably be, again, like I say with a lot of these, if there's a lot more people, it's probably there's a lot more going on with all the bouncing around and stuff. This one kind of sucks. Oh no, Emmykin's caught up somehow? What the heck? And now there I go. Rillet might have a chance if he ever catches up here. Oh, I thought I was more ahead than that. I guess I got caught on the rocks too. And X is going backwards now. Emmykins has been completely sent packing. Can we see Rilip? Yeah, let's check on Rilip. Oh no. He's so far back. He keeps getting hit by stuff. All right, back to Hex. Oh no, you're going the wrong way. What are you doing? No, why is it doing that? Zoop. And everybody's going the wrong way. Sure, why not? At least he's moving. At this rate, he's gonna catch up because he's not going backwards. We're gonna get hit by the death wave eventually. Okay, who do we got? We got Emmykins, we got Hex, and me and you are going backwards, I guess. we've decided that we need to go back for our fallen comrades. Yeah, this level is really weird. Yep, we're going backwards. Whee! Here comes Rilip. He's gonna pass me. There he goes. Rilip was in last. He's in first now. Anyone can win. It's anyone's game. You get hit by those rocks, you go backwards. I think the death wave starts after someone wins. Oh, okay. We might be soft locked, chat. And Rilip is stuck on the rocks. And now he is still stuck on the rock. And he's going backwards. Same as everybody else. Okay, we're all going backwards now. Wait, there I go. Hold on. I might have this one, chat. I might be the only one to finish if I don't start going backwards again and the death wave happens. Oop. Low and steady wins the race. Well, we'll see about that. Because Hex is way in the back. After being in first, there's no end. The track goes forever. That would be a real excellent troll. Oh, now it's okay. Now it's a three-way race here. With a Rilip ahead somehow? Nope, Emmykins is ahead now. And I'm stuck. I'm just stuck in the rocks. How much farther is this track? Okay, I can see the end now. Boop. Alright, Emmykins, please win. Please end this. Or Rilip or somebody. Just end the game. We're never doing this one again until we have at least like 100 people. Oh, okay. She's building up speed here. She got to dodge the rocks, though. Here I come. There's Rilip. X isn't far behind. It's anyone's race now. Mostly Emmykins. Oh, she's stuck on the rocks again. X is in the back. And I'm going backwards again. Emmykins, it's all you. What is going on here? This track is busted. We hit a rock. He might turn around now. Nope. Nope, he did not. He did not turn around. He's just going back. All right, Emmykins, please put us out of our misery. Boost. One of those works. The problem is, like, the timing is not gonna be perfect because of how streaming works. So you can't boost at an opportune moment. Aw, come on, man. You're almost there. Come on. Keep going. Push through the pain. Almost. Once you hit this ramp, you're good. I say as she hits the ramp and then immediately stops. And where's everybody else at? Just straight up stop. Just straight up stopped and there's no more red wave. Oh, there she goes. Oh, thank God. No, go back. You were so close. Okay, she's moving again. Finally. Google says boost is a thing, but not how it works. Yeah, I've seen that it's a command. I just don't know if it does anything. All right, I get second. All right, Emmykins wins. I guess you guys got blasted somehow. All right, I'll give it to Hex because Hex deserved that one, and that track sucked, and Hex needs to get something good in here. So Hex, tell us, what would you like your prompt to be? Oop, that one, this one. This map was made to punish people for playing the game. It's the XCOM level? Something about XCOM? All right. So we have Chris Pratt as the monster of the week. Here we go. This is more what I was thinking. Chris Pratt as the monster of the week in an episode of Power Rangers from the 1990s. He looks kind of like Hayden Christensen in some of these. Mostly this top one. And maybe the one on the left. Ask the drawbot to draw me. All right. Draw hex. Do you have a text prompt as well? Or should we maybe look at some of these fun voices? The bottom right one, Chris Pratt is Two-Face. Oh, I cleared it already. Dang it. All right, so what other YouTubers do they have? Anthony Fantano, Ashens, Behind the Meme, Bill Wirtz. I don't know some of these. Bionic Coyote, Chadtronic, blah, blah, blah. Chills. Hey, Chills. Let's see if he can say his famous line. Burger King foot lettuce. All right, synthesize me up some Chills, please. No, not China Uncensored. What? No, Chills. For some reason, I read Chills and China Uncensored, and I mixed them together. 2 prompts? Well, it's, you know, it's 1 prompt, but here we go. I don't care about China Uncensored. I don't even know what that is. Voiced by Dylan is Chillin'. Wait, that's not a person. Oh, is this the number 15? That's, how did that become his most famous thing? Because I know he's done other stuff. He does like
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh, it's perfect. I love it. Okay, hang on. Let's do it. Let's change it up. Do number 16. McDonald's and tomato. We'll see if it can handle me throwing a curveball at him. All right, let's check if Dolly is finished. Ooh, this is cool. Looks like we have somebody did some fan art of you. We have the hexes. I don't know if the hex in your name is like for literal hexagons or if it's more of like a witch's curse or something. So let me know what you think. Let's see if it can handle.
Number 16, McDonald's and tomato.
That's actually pretty good. 84%. They're not wrong with that quality score. I 100% support that. It's all randomness. Oh. Okay. All right. It's got hexes down well. Yeah, it understands what a hexagon is, which is nice. I'm sure I could ask it for any shape and it would probably be able to generate it. This looks like a bird. Hang on, I'm gonna Google something here. All right, so there is a Hexed Ian on Newgrounds who is a 40-year-old programmer from Quebec, Canada. I'm guessing that's not you. Hold on, let me bring it in here. I'm not trying to like spy on you or anything. I just Googled Hexed Ian and this was the first thing that came up. Simon Pelletier. You're keeping the pictures? I guessed wrong. Okay. You want me to download these? And I don't know, put them somewhere? All right, well, while we're just chilling here, doxed, yeah. I don't know, I'm Googling someone's username is doxing them. It does show, it shows real name. Newgrounds it does, yeah. But I'll just assume it's not you. Because that would be super cool if you were a Newgroundser. All right, let's clear that out here. And go to Multi-Lane Madness. What is this one? How many races have you conducted? Not that many. Geez, 25,000? If I had a lot of viewers who were like itching. Oh no. That's a real name. Uh-oh. Let's we'll scrub that from the internet maybe. All right, everybody join up. You don't remember if you ever made an account there? Oh. Well, it was in 2007. I think everybody had a Newgrounds account back then. I know I did, I think. Did I? I would have been, I don't think I would have been old enough to make a Newgrounds account. No, in 2007 I would have been. Because I think at some point in the 90s, they made it so you had to be 13 to do basically anything. All right, so we got all 4 of you guys in here. Let's start the race. And I'm sure there's some like huge streamer doing like sucking up all the marble people. Like 10,000 viewers or something crazy like that. Here we go. Oh, I just shot right through. I almost fell off the track there. Jeez. And zoop. Anyway, the reason I was Googling your name was because I was going to see if it would pull up. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well, there I go. If it would pull up like any kind of art of an avatar or something to see if, because I don't know how DALL-E works. I think it just kind of trawls the internet and it can find images associated with certain things. I'm never going to get 500 viewers if I dox them. Well, you know, let's not say never. There's some pretty big drama channels out there. And ooh, there they go. And through the blender we go. Oh, she needled the thread, chat. Threaded the needle. I should definitely be more visible on other sites. I haven't used Newgrounds in ages. Well, ever since Flash died, it's basically, I think they have their own player now that you can play old Flash games in. I clicked on the first link when Googling my name, Master Hacker. I am not, it's true. I mean, isn't that what everybody does? You guys are gonna watch a streamer, you're not even gonna Google their name. Like, what kind of weird stuff am I up to? I know Rilip's been spying on my Steam library. All right, so there I go. Hex, hey, you got second place. So Emmykins, Hex, you guys can both have a prompt, I suppose. There's a composer you liked on Newgrounds? Man, those were the days. Newgrounds was just like the place to be on the internet. You had Newgrounds, you had Something Awful, you had Fark. I was a YTMND guy myself. I even made some. They weren't very good, but they were there for posterity. I think they've all been deleted now since YTMND shut down. All right, so Emmykins, Hex, let's hear those prompts. Let's get them up here, and I will switch over. Zoop. All right, Emmykin says her laptop froze, so Hex, it's all you. Take your prompt. Hex prompt, a video game made by Hextian. It could be either. All right, let's see what you made. In the game, you take control of a young girl named Rose, who is thrust into a dangerous world full of deadly creatures and treacherous traps. You must guide Rose through this hostile environment, using your wits and reflexes to avoid danger and solve puzzles. Can you help Rose survive? And we'll just take this and go over here and see what happens. Did you make a game about a girl named Rose? Is this real? Can we play this game on stream? That would be pretty cool. Sounds like a generic platformer. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of those. But maybe there's a gimmick. It doesn't specify. I'm not sure what a good platforming gimmick in this day and age would actually entail, since it's basically everything has been done to death. I choose to believe Rose is Rose Tiger. Okay. And Dolly is still generating. Let's check out and see if there's any other YouTubers. ContraPoints. Oh, that's okay. CinemaSins. There is a plot hole. Ding. Okay, let's see. I haven't watched CinemaSins in forever. I just know kind of. Isn't like a bunch of 31%. That's not great. They're always nitpicking a bunch of random stuff. Like, oh, but there's a script.
There's a plot hole thing.
Nah, that's not very good. Darmon. Uh-oh. So many YouTubers. Oh, Gigic. We got Gigic. Grade A under A. Hugbees. Jacksepticeye. Jaden Animations. Germa. Yeah, Germa chat. Kurzgesagt. Larry Bundy Jr. Leafy. Linus Tech Tips. Lockpicking Lawyer. This is the Lockpicking Lawyer. Today we're going to be something. Markiplier. Modern. How is that? Was Markiplier different from 2010 to 2012 than he is now? MatPat. And that's just a theory. A MatPat theory. Moist Critical. Mudahar. Man, there's so many. This is crazy. Scott the Woz. Scrubs. I know Scrubs the TV show. I didn't know there was a Scrubs YouTuber. You guys know any of these people? The Gamer for Mars. I think I know that. Odd Ones Out. They Will Kill You, aka Number 7 guy. I had no idea. Timmy Turner's granddad. Let's see. Watch Mojo. Welcome to Watch Mojo. This is the top 10 stupid movies that we all loved. Wendover Productions. Wolfie. Oh my gosh, they got Wolfie Chew chat. Hi, I'm Wolfie Chew, and I love Kerbal Space Program. They got Wolfie Chew. That's what she looks like. Right, we looked at a picture of her last time. It was on the, her name is Kaylee Smith. But I already synthesized it.
Hey, I'm Wolfie Chew, and I love Kerbal Space Program.
I got her voice pretty close, huh? X doesn't know many people. Yeah, I mean, I know some of them, but I'm not going to know every single YouTuber ever. That is exactly as obnoxious as I expected her voice would be. Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation. 100%. My favorite video game is, let's see, Diablo 3. It has a 100% quality score, so it has to be good. That's wild.
My favorite video game is Diablo 3.
Pretty close. Except, I wonder if we could change this to Diablo. Maybe he does say Diablo. Or he's Australian, right? Or he's either Australian and lives in the UK, or he's British and he lives in Australia. I don't remember what the whole thing was. Okay, that's enough of YouTubers. Let's see what else we got. We got Wreck-It Ralph, Yakuza, Yandere Simulator, Winnie the Pooh. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? They got We Bare Bears. They got Ice Bear. They just have Ice Bear. All right, let's see if he can say his favorite line. Ice Bear sleeps in fridge. Emmykins is gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Ice Bear sleeps in fridge.
That's not very good. Yeah, low quality. Thumbs down for me. WWE, we could get some wrestlers in here. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Booker T, Dwayne the Dildo. I'm not familiar with him. Eddie Guerrero, Eric Bischoff, Greg Hamilton. I don't know any of these people. Hulk Hogan, Jerry the King Lawler, Jim Ross, John Cena, The only thing, I mean, I know that he's an actor and stuff, but I mostly know him for the memes. All right, let's check VeggieTales. Oh, no, Twitch streamers. Oh, this is gonna have too many, chat. Think I made it on here? Of course not. Wait, there's only the one. Carlisle Cullen from Twilight. Maylin Lee from Turning Red. All right, enough of this. Let's see. All right, here is the platformer. This is the platformer where you take control of a young girl named Rose and help her survive as she platforms. Yep. That's a video game, all right. He's currently in Australia, mostly from complaining about Australian video game laws. Yeah, they do have some... Didn't they ban RimWorld for like some amount of time because of reasons? They have all these very strict laws. All right, that's enough picking on Hex. Let's do some racing in marbles. Marble racing, perhaps. Okay, we're not going to do one called Few Will Survive. Marble Centauri. That sounds sufficiently space-ish. You see a lot of platforming, less of Rose. Maybe Rose is the platforms. No, because it says she's a young girl named Rose. You have to help her survive. A platformer where you are the platforms. Oh, that is a twist. So the character is controlled by the computer, and you can only move platforms. I wonder if it would work where you can only like possess one platform at a time, and then you move the platform around to help the character not die. What do you guys think, chat? Oh, did I run out of music here? No, there it goes. Make sure it's all right, good. I should have 3 hours of music lined up. Just making sure. All right, Emmykins, is your laptop still frozen over there? It might just be the three of us, guys. Oh, there she is. All right, starting them up. Let's go. Who will survive? Is this the one with the planets? It is. Okay, this is the one with all the planets. We're gonna start off with a little Mercury, everyone's favorite planet. Then we're gonna head out over to Venus, everyone's favorite planet. There he goes. The Hexman himself. Master of new grounds. Ruler of the internet or whatever. Uh-oh, don't get pegged. Don't get pegged. Don't get caught by the pegs. Oh, Emmykins got caught by the peg. No. And there she goes. Right off the track. What do I tell you guys? Don't go on the pegs. Yep, she's dead. Did not finish. You were checking on Pangolin. What's she up to? Still more Spelunky? And this is Mars. Looks a little red. I thought we had terraformed it by now. I guess not. All right, looping around Mars. Oh, the backside of Earth is all lit up. That's super cool. What a fun little extra bit of something. Whoop. Oh, don't get caught by whatever this is. And then down we go. Look at that. We're getting sucked into Jupiter's gravity well. Just in time to get shot up into Saturn's. It's good racing music too. You need a gravity assist? You're not too far behind. It's still anyone's race. Somehow I'm pulling ahead, it looks like, despite the fact that we're going up a hill. I don't know what the physics are in this case. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Okay. Whew. Oh, Hex. Launching him. Oh, he got caught in the loop-de-loop there. That was a very close, almost pass. All right. Going through all the rings of Saturn here. Down, down, down. Oh, he's catching up. Oh no. We're stalling out here. Where's Rilip? Rilip isn't super far behind. Still in this race. We got to get past the rings of Saturn, and then we have Neptune, well, Uranus, and then Neptune. Or should I say Uranus? Which is funnier? Is it funnier if I avoid trying to say it in a way that is funny, or funnier if I just play it straight? Oh no. Rilip, you're falling. No, you're maybe catching up. Not quite. I don't think there's much more as far as obstacles go. It's kind of a pretty straight shot. Although it does look like there might be some pegs up ahead. That could throw this whole thing into disarray. No. Nope. Oh, here comes the peg field. And uh-oh. Hex just got pegged. Well, what are the bounce pads? Oh no. Hex got pegged. Oof. Yeah. Alright. Well, wait, where did Rilip go? Oh, he's just coming down the peg field now. Well, it was potentially I think anus is funnier than urine. I'll have to think on that one for a bit. All right, so Hex and Rilip. I'll give you guys can both have prompts, whatever. It's not like there's a huge waiting list here. Just do whatever you want. Start throwing stuff in chat. What else we got? So we have that video game made by Hex. Well, so, you know what? Now that I'm re-looking at it, this one up here and this one down here don't quite look like platformers. They look more like Zelda style. Kind of like sort of top down. This just looks like Mario. This looks like Mario. This looks like Battletoads, but only because of the color scheme. Prompts are hard. Okay. They are. Next game I will play. What is the next game Star Shard Zero will play on stream? It's gonna say like Fortnite or something. Destiny 2. Ugh. No, I don't even have Destiny 2. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Bowser. That's super. That sounds great. Dwayne Johnson as Bowser from Super Mario. Oh, I wonder if they have. I was gonna say if they had The Rock on here, but they have the Wild Thornberries, but the Eliza one was really bad. Red 8 Family. Oh no. You guys know about Red 8 Family? They have the Office Chat. They have the Nut Shack. Oh man. This is too good. Andy Bernard. They have Andy, Angela, Dwight, Jim, Michael, and Pam. All right, what are the qualities? 92% on Andy. Is it 80% on Angela? We could actually write. Dwight's 25. Jim is 40. Michael Scott 77. Should we make Michael Scott say something? Oh wait. Okay, well the AI tried. You know nothing about Red 8 Family. It's an NFT cartoon. It's really bad. So it's mostly just Bowser, except this one up here, which is just The Rock. The merging was not successful. So I don't know. Yeah, it's 8 Bowsers and 1 Rock. There's no merging of the two. Super Mario. He does kind of have Bowser arms, yes. But it's mostly just regular human arms. What if we say Dwayne Johnson as Bowser from Super Mario? How about this? Dwayne Johnson wearing a Bowser costume. Maybe that'll be better. Well, what is the next game? Star Zero. Let's regenerate and see if it picks a better game. It's kind of like Star Zero's next game will most likely be Team Fortress 2. It's kind of like, you guys remember Akatar, I think is what it was called, where it would ask you a bunch of questions and then it would try to guess what you're thinking of. Rocks normally don't have eyes. Well, it doesn't have a good time generating eyes, and they did just update Team Fortress 2, but that's not a game that I am particularly good at, and I don't know that there's a huge demand from the streaming community, the watching community. This is better. Okay, all right. You can just imagine that he's in there. Here he is. He's got like a puppet. This is okay. Now there's two of them. Oh, they're so creepy though. It's like they're all smushed around. The Guessing Genie, yeah, that's the one. It has the same kind of energy as that, although I think that one was a lot more deterministic, because it would just ask questions and then try to put things into categories and do all that stuff. Yeah, this is definitely The Rock. It's a little, I'm just imagining it's like a ventriloquist dummy. Got like a little Bowser on his arm. All right, let's regenerate. Is not currently known. There we go. That's better. That's right. It's not currently known, chat. Dwayne the Puppet's pretty good. I mean, it basically just took a picture of The Rock and put a little Bowser next to him. Dwayne Johnson with a Bowser ventriloquist dummy. Did I spell that right? It didn't give me an error. Hold on, let me Google this to make sure it's right. Ventriloquist. I spelled it absolutely wrong. There's an O in there apparently. Okay, let's try that one. Keep some prompts for the wins. Okay, all right. We'll do another race here. There's only 4 of you guys. There's not a huge demand for racing. Devil's Chaos. All right, we'll try that one. Grab a bite to eat in the diner. You may even see a familiar face. Ooh, okay. We start with a hell-themed Plinko board. Join up, chat. I'll get the game up on screen here. Whoop. I want to see this ventriloquist dummy while we're waiting. Oh no, it's so good, chat. I cannot wait to show this. All right, everybody in? 3 out of 500. I need 497 more people to join in here. All right, 4 is good. We'll take 4. We don't need the full 500. Guys, I'm not going to start the race until we have all 500 people. All right, let's see who survives the hell Plinko board. Looks like everybody. I don't think you can fall off these because there's a wall in the front. But I'm in the back. All right, you guys got through the hell. Well, no, not yet. Okay. Well, Hex and Rilip got stuck by that. What about this thing, though? How does this work? Just kind of flips you over? Ooh, this looks ugly. Oh no, more pegs! And I fell off the board again. I am out of the running, chat. It's all you. How did I fall off of that? This Game is... Oh, there goes Hex. All right, well, that answers that question. How do you fall off? You just do. Rilip, you're still in it, man. Just don't fall off. Star's at the back because he's holding the camera. No, I'm dead now, but yeah. Let's watch Emmykins try to get through this creepy pegs. Oh, that sends you backwards. Ugh. The one boost you don't want to hit. This is actually a cool theme for a level. Although it's giving me Elder Scrolls Oblivion vibes, which I don't know. Probably don't want. Is this supposed to be a worm? Oh, that's rad. The worm somehow splits. And then it launches you. Oop. Right onto a demonic themed wall. And oh, look at this. Yeah, this is definitely Oblivion vibes right here. Yeah, if you got 496 bots, feel free to jump in. That would definitely boost my discoverability on the just chatting. Or I guess we're on Marbles on stream now. Would definitely boost the discoverability. At the cost of getting me banned for using bots. All right, go up the little chimney there. Go, go, go. And yoop. And there she goes, chat. She has not... Okay, I thought she fell off the board. She just dropped straight down, though. Oh, Rilip is still alive. Okay. Ooh, yeah, don't go down these little thin ones. That looks dangerous. Let's check on Rilip here. He just got through the hellscape. Now he's going up the little pipe here. All right, don't fall. It's a long way down. Whoop. And oh no. Feel like I'm on another racetrack. Yeah, you're pretty far back. Starting to turn red. Oh, Emmykins fell off. If you survive, you win. This is definitely a endurance track. So here we go. I don't know what happens if everybody dies. I guess we have to do another race right away. Oh, there's the pegs. I wonder if Emmykins got pegged. I didn't see it. All right, go down, go down. Don't get pegged, don't get pegged. Oh no, he's gonna get pegged, chat. There's no way. Come on. Oh, he dodged the pegs. Now you gotta get through the hell blender. Okay, you tried. Go through this way. That works. It doesn't work, chat. And going around. Going all the way back around. Here we go. Let's try again. Okay, never mind. Never mind, everyone. Gonna throw back on the pegs at this rate. Wait, here we go. This is it. This is it. Whoop. There we go. He did it, chat. He made it to the end. He was the only survivor. Turns out if you hang out in the back, you're more likely to not die. All right, Rilip, let's hear... Well, first of all, let me show you this, but you think of your prompt. Check it out. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his friend, Little Bowser. Tonight on Jimmy Kimmel. This is amazing. Look at this one. He's dressed up like a little, it's like wearing a little Bowser suit. So, Rilip, let's hear your prompt. Whether picture or text or both. The AI is a bit too good and uncanny. Well, listen, it's not great with faces yet. I think the benefit of being humans is that we can turn basically anything that is vaguely face-like into a face. So a leather face over here, yeah, that's a face. Sure, why not? He's got a little funny Bowser face. It all works out. What about Danny DeVito as Bowser Jr.? You save that for when you get a prompt, Emmykins. Don't steal Rillips. Although I kind of want to see that now. Danny DeVito as Bowser Jr. We might have to tweak that a bit. That wasn't a prompt. Wait, is that a real thing? Oh, in the new Mario movie, he plays Bowser Jr. That's right, he does. That's a real thing. And Chris Pratt as Mario. Also not a joke, even though it sounds like one. Is that movie still coming out? All right, write me a script for a movie starring Pigman as the rom-com protagonist. All right. Okay. Right. Hang on, let me just copy paste it. Write me a script for a rom-com. I'll tweak this a little bit. For a romantic comedy movie starring Pigman as the protagonist. It's not gonna know who Pigman is, probably. When Pigman sets his sights on the beautiful Jane, he has no idea that she's already spoken for, but that doesn't deter him from pursuing her with all his charms. While Jane is initially resistant, she eventually falls for Pigman's goofy and lovable personality. The two must navigate their new relationship while dealing with the interference of Jane's overbearing father and Pigman's jealous ex-girlfriend. But in the end, their love for each other is strong enough to overcome any obstacle. This romantic comedy will have you rooting for Pigman and Jane from beginning to end. They announced that the Mario movie was delayed several months ago. Aw, man. Maybe they did some test audiences and people were like, Mario isn't Italian enough. He just sounds like Chris Pratt. All right. This isn't great. I don't think it knows who Bowser Jr. is. It just gave me pictures of Danny DeVito. Well, oh, wait. He looks kind of like a Pigman here. This is unusual. So anyway, I start blasting. Not bad. What do you mean not? Oh, the romantic comedy? Yeah, no, it sounds like a romantic comedy. It doesn't really focus on what Pigman is. I guess you have to imagine it yourself, that there's this man-faced pig that is just going around being goofy and lovable. The middle one looks like Boba Fett. It kind of does, like he's got some kind of armor. Maybe it's like a high school yearbook photo from the whatever year he was in high school, because he definitely looks like he would be younger in this picture, considering it's in black and white. I don't know how old he is. I know he's pretty old at this point. He was old when I was a kid. I wonder if they got Danny DeVito on here. Probably not. If they have It's Always Sunny, I guess he might be in there. Scientists. What do you mean scientists? They got Rugrats? And they got everybody. This is crazy. Maybe they'll have me someday. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Nope. We're close though. It's sometime. I don't know what that is. He's in his 80s. Yeah, he's an old guy. But you know what? Morgan Freeman's still around, and he's around that age too. So, you know, if you eat healthy and work out and don't do a bunch of drugs, unless you're a rock star, in which case you can live forever. If Ozzy Osbourne is anything to go off of. All right, chat. I think you guys have suffered enough. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. We are gonna wrap it up a little bit early, and we'll go raid. Who's streaming? Is Urban still streaming? Is Maybe Alien's still streaming? Oh no, Pangolin is streaming. We'll raid Pangolin. She's playing Spelunky. So here we go. We're gonna go watch her. Oh, she made it to the ice caves finally. This I gotta see. So I will see you guys tomorrow for XCOM 2. Since when do I want to reduce suffering? Listen, suffering is good in moderation. But here we go now.